another anime review. This time I'm doing it on Hunter x Hunter, episode 93, A Date with Palm. This one was a good one. It was hilarious. I laughed. Who knew she cleaned up so well, huh, guys? Who knew? You know? Who knew she cleaned up so well? And who knew that Gon has been on many dates with crazy chicks that come off the bar, and that's why he's good at dealing with chicks. Because he's been around women his whole life. Who knew? and Killua's reactions in this episode were great. Like, there's really no need to go too much into the summary. They go, you know, he talks her down from killing him. They agree to go on a date. You know, Killua was worried that one of the ants could be coming. They get word from Knuckle about that they captured Kite, but he's not right and he's being controlled. That's the last bit of my beer for this one. So, Curious Traveler, Shandy, delicious summertime beer. Do it. Commitment to excellence right there. But you know, and they'll be there in 3 days, so pretty much the next episode, almost. And you know, and then Killua's worried. He senses a presence. He goes to deal with it, and it's none other than our boy with the feathers who they fought before. Now I will say this: you did pick up some cool things with the king. Has the ability to anybody he eats with Nen, he absorbs their aura, which is incredible. So he could kill a shit ton of fodder dudes, get really strong, start killing strong dudes, and then be invincible. So, I mean, again, the similarities to Cell are there, and it was pointed out by a subscriber that was meant to be. And I personally like the king. I really do. I think he's badass. I dig he's slightly nuts. You know? So, but again, this episode was about the comedy. You know, and it was pretty funny. You know, Killua's reactions to things are hilarious. He's like, yo, I've never been on a date before. Man, I used to be an assassin, and then we've been chilling. When have I had time for women? He's like, you should go on some dates. You know, so you're not gonna get too much in-depth analysis out of this episode. However, what I do find cool is Killua was still having this mental battle in his head, trying to, you know, he has to protect him, and his fight or flight response is great because he's into flight, or isn't great because he's into flight, and he agreed with Biscuit that he should probably leave him, even though he doesn't want the adventures with Gon to end, because, come on, none of us want those adventures to end. Those two kids together are awesome. But, like I said, you know, it's interesting to see that mental battle, and he will protect Gon. That is his job. So now he's gonna have this big battle in the next episode. It looks awesome. I cannot wait to see, you know, next week's episode, or episode 94, which, if you guys have been paying attention, I have been doing catch-up videos, so I will be doing that within the next day. So that will happen, but I haven't seen any of the anime yet to keep me focused, you know? So, I think that's it out of me. I'm going to give this one a 3.5 out of 5. I super enjoyed the comedy. The 1 or 2 action scenes were pretty good. There's some ominous stuff in the horizon. The way the episode ended was awesome. And I don't have too much else to say. Again, you know, the fact that Gon is so good at handling women is hilarious. But and Killua stalking going on his date was pretty good. But anyway, that's enough out of me. So click it up if you like it, comment if you must, and please, please, please subscribe if you can. And this is your buddy Alert Wolf signing out.